I live in, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I live in downtown Manhattan, near the World Trade Center site, actually. And it's also near this place called Zuccotti Park, where all this Occupy Wall Street stuff was going on about 18 months ago. I don't know if there was any kind of an Occupy movement here in BA, but you know, it started in the Middle East and kind of spread like wildfire around the world. And it was pretty exciting. It was pretty inspiring. And I was spending a lot of time down there. Took my kids down there to see kind of democracy in action. You know, it was the first time since I've been a grown man that there was a new non-violent movement on the left that really meant something. You know, that was asking big questions and demanding big answers. And I wanted to write something about this. I had this song started. I couldn't figure out how to get into it lyrically. And I saw this poster, this picture on the internet. I bet you a lot of you saw it because it was all over the internet. And it didn't have anything to do with politics or Occupy. It had the Canadian hockey team lost the finals, and they were rioting in the streets in Vancouver. I actually have a copy of the picture right here. Maybe now we can have a little light. Yeah. Anyway, it's a picture of this riot that was happening in Vancouver after the playoffs, and this photographer caught this image. And I had this couple kissing in the middle of this riot scene. They were laying on the ground in the middle of the road, and they were kissing each other, like embracing and kissing each other in this very tender way with like riot police and kids throwing bottles and shit like that. And, I kind of thought of this picture in relation to the Occupy movement. It's this very tender scene going on in the middle of the kind of crazy world that we live in. And it gave me a way into writing about this thing, which it's not gone away. It's kind of gone underground at the moment. There's not a lot to be heard about it, but all the ideas that were put forth are bubbling under the surface right now, waiting to bloom. So anyway, the song is called Shouts. been lost in transit since we left New York arrives.